So YouTube crashed the app again. No, it's not because I have anything inappropriate going on. It's because YouTube just crashes the app. And then also, I think I have like all of my apps open, and that probably doesn't help. Mod duty on, yes, thank you, Ost. Can you make can you write something that says, like, in a short version, like, video crashes, make sure to subscribe or something like that, because my app just crashes. It's not because someone told me it's because there's pedophiles in my chat. It's not because of that. I think it's because I had every freaking app on my phone open. So my phone was upset with me. And then, what else? It just crashes, dude. It's not like YouTube sends me messages like, hey, stop doing that or anything. It just goes whoop, and then it goes to my phone home screen. Hi, Hamilton. So yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, Kasaya. Hey, loser. Not that you're a loser, but that's like your name. Hi, songwriter. Sorry guys. Not to be like every other YouTuber, but you guys gotta follow me. Otherwise you won't find me, blah blah blah. My YouTube crashes sometimes. Not because I did anything wrong. Not because there's weirdos in the chat. Like someone had suggested the other day. Simply because I think I had all of my apps on my phone open, so my phone was quite angry and trying to process everything. And then also the app just crashes even when I'm like just using it to watch videos and stuff. I have like emailed YouTube and Apple, and they're just like, sorry man, there's nothing we can do. So I guess just make sure subscribe please, and turn on notifications, because when it crashes like that, I do come back normally, unless it's like the 5th time it's crashed, and then I'm just like, I go to bed. But I normally do come back. Subscribe and like, yay, thank you. Thanks, Kasaya. Does it need to update? I updated it, that's the thing, it's so weird. It's on the newest version and everything. I don't know. Someone was saying it was because I have like creepers in the chat, but wouldn't YouTube let me know? Wouldn't they be like, there's creeps in your chat, and then get rid of the creeps instead of turning my live off? Because that doesn't make sense. I think that person was lying. I think that was a lie. I don't think that was true. Oh god, Mr. Inappropriate is back. Wait, how does someone pin the comment for the next time? Oh, I pin the comments. I can pin them. How do I do that? Sorry, there's a hair in my mouth. Okay. I might have hidden malware. That would make sense. How do I clean the cache? Hello, Wisconsin lady from Kansas City told me on her YouTube channel at Let the Spammers Speak, that's all she makes her money. If I was monetized, yes. But I'm not. Hi from Ireland, looking good. Thanks! Hi from the US. Cool Septum, thank you. You look Faraday. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Girl, the worst is seeing someone else's profile is very inappropriate. Yeah. I saw a girl on here deep throating makeup brushes. Makeup brushes. Like the big ones. Just doing that on here. How was she not? How did hers not crash? That's what I want to know. In mine, I go to my Files app and down to storage, and it should be clear cache. Thank you so much. I have never cleared the cache on YouTube, and that is most definitely what is happening with the crashing on here. Hi, Journal. Thank you for subscribing. Or Brandy. Thank you, Brandy. Hi, Andrew. These are my ears. I get all my earrings and like everything I wear and stuff is off Amazon, guys. So I'm a cheap princess. Not like that. But I spend my money on other things. That's why. Unemployed. Oh, so original. What an original comment. Because who the hell is working at 10:08 p.m. besides second shift? I would be working, but I switched to first shift, so. File the unemployment application. Brother, I have like 3 disabilities. One is neurological and one is cardio. So, and I've applied for like state assistance and unemployment and what's it called, disability and stuff. You know how hard it is to get on that shit? It is so hard. It's almost impossible. You will get denied the first time, and then the second time you have to hire a lawyer, and even then you're probably still gonna get denied because that's just the way it works because they think everyone's scamming. Like, the amount of people that are actually on disability are people that actually need it. Like, it's not, no one's like, some people, yes, are abusing it. Maybe like 1 out of a million people, but not even like, so I'm just saying, I've tried to get help for my disabilities and supplement my income when I am having a hard time or I'm on FMLA, but it doesn't work. They don't approve it. So, like, it's not like anyone can just hop on there. It's really hard to get on Social Security, like, really hard if you, like, aren't already on it. Listening to beautiful people like you really makes me sad because you do not live down the street from me because I would love to hang out with you and watch scary movies. Oh, that sounds sweet. I'm back. Of course, yeah, yay, Hamilton, and because I made friends. Can we talk about Superman movies, please? I haven't seen any of the Superman movies. Are they good? Yes, my user is Thiners. Okay. You don't look like you have a disability, not gonna lie. Have you heard of invisible disabilities? I have narcolepsy and I have POTS. And I also have PCOS. None of them you can, well, you can see the narcolepsy when I fall asleep, but the rest you can't see. Well, you can see the tachycardia. I can show you guys my heart rate, but I have nothing to prove to you. I'm just pointing out the fact that there are a lot of disabilities that you don't physically see. Also, you're watching me like sitting on a couch, like in front of a camera. I'm not in an active episode currently, so you wouldn't see anything. Stupid. Hi, Mia. I hope you're okay still. I have Tourette syndrome. Oh, that's cool. That's another neurological disorder. Well, not cool, but like, I'm sorry that you have that, but I like meeting people that also have neurological conditions because I think it's interesting. You should start eating makeup. It will get better. I'm not in the army. I'm not gonna eat crayons. Can I help you act out the bad Superman? You want me to act out the bad Superman? Hey baby, eat a salad. I just did, girl. A fruit salad. So, stop telling people what to eat, how skinny, how fat to be. Just shut up. I'm tired of it. And it's so unoriginal. Like, can you, if you're gonna say something, like, at least make it original. It's so unoriginal. So boring. You could not be more boring to me. Such a dumb comment. I've seen it 43 times today. Like, get, think of something original that maybe I'll laugh at. Some of the fat jokes and shit I laugh at because they're funny and they're original. But eat a salad, so basic, so lame. You could, like, not have put any less effort into that. Like, at all, any less. You literally probably didn't even think. Yeah, I'll act out the bad Superman. Give me the script. Put the script in here and I will act it out. After I take a dab, because I'm not gonna pretend to be Superman without a dab. Superman dabs. I know it. I know for a fact. It's just so stupid. I'll actively be eating strawberries and someone will come in like, eat a salad. Bitch, I'm eating a salad. Dude, I literally 14 times say, oh my gosh. What's your max bench? It used to be, like, when I actually used to work out, it used to be close to, like, I think it was like 100. Yeah, it was like 100. It was like the bar is like what, 45, and then some weights on there. Yeah, it was like 100. How high does your heart rate get? It's gotten to like 156 before is the highest, I think, that I'm aware of. But that's only since since I'm wearing the Aura ring. Not sponsored. I don't get paid money. It was expensive as fuck. Aw, thank you, KMYT. Yeah, so the highest it's gone while standing is like up into the high 150s, approaching 160. And then the lowest it goes is down to, I want to say I've seen it in the 30s before, but I've been hospitalized and stuff for it, so. I know, I read that Dolly Parton died. I thought it was a joke. I thought you guys were joking me at first, but it's not. It's real, and it's really sad. What are we gonna do? Oh my god, she's Miley Cyrus's godmother. Poor Miley. I love Miley. She's been bullied so much, and she is still a strong, beautiful woman. I love her. I feel so bad. Your skin seems so soft and vulnerable. Soft is okay. I would choose a different verb next time, or adjective next time. Vulnerable's a little weird. Rip Dolly in the chat. Rip Dolly. Yeah, me too. Billy Ray must. Oh, Billy Ray Cyrus' birthday. It was his birthday. His mom died on, or his stepmom. I don't know who she is to him. That's so sad. Can you look mad and say, where is the woman? Where is the woman? That work? Can I insult you in a funny way? If it's funny, yeah, and it's not like crazy rude. Sounds like, yeah, I have POTS. Yes. Sounds like postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. Yes, I have postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I also have orthostatic intolerance in general. That's why I was like, when I was doing my makeup, I was starting to get like really sweaty and red and my heart rate was increasing. because I was standing up for too long trying to do my makeup, which is why I only do my eyes. I don't do like foundation or anything. I just put blush and then do my eyes. Don't do my eyebrows or anything else because I don't have time. I don't have time. I'll pass out and then, yeah. Can you look mad and say, where's the woman? I already did that. Hi, I'm back. Hey, calf. Welcome back. You have the energy of a burnt slice of toast. Disappointing, slightly bitter, and completely ruining the vibe of the kitchen. I hope this fun. That's funny. You should have added a line about, and you're going to stink up the house for 3 days with this, like, this from the smoke spell. You should add that. That's funny. Do the makeup sitting. I don't have a mirror, like a sitting. I do it in my bathroom. I know I should be sitting a lot more and I should be getting up a lot slower than I do, but I forget because I am newly diagnosed, so I do things as if I'm not disabled, and then I very quickly figure out that I am disabled still because I'll wake up on the floor. You're extremely lucky because you do not have a defibrillator attached to your ribcage like I do, but my heart is getting better for some reason. I have a double heartbeat. Don't ask me how. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And yeah, I am very lucky to not have to have any sort of pacemaker or defibrillator. Um, that would really suck. I'm also like, I don't want to use mobility aids because I feel embarrassed to like use a walker or a wheelchair, which I shouldn't. I shouldn't feel embarrassed to do it, but it's like so new to me. I normally just like the past few events that I've gone to, like I went to a festival, I went to a couple other concerts and shows and things, and most of the time I just ended up finding a place to sit on the ground, or like I would just sit, like I would just plop right down. And if the security guards or whatever were like, you can't be sitting, I'd be like, too bad, I'm gonna sit because I have POTS. So you're so pretty. Thank you, Potato. Do you have to be diagnosed for something like autism? Because I have it, but I've never been diagnosed. Um, to have it on your medical record and like have other doctors recognize it and see it, yeah, you need to be diagnosed. Also, to receive like medication treatment, you need to be diagnosed. Um, but if not, you can say you have it, I guess. That topic is kind of like a tricky one in the community because, like, yes, there are a lot of people that have autism that aren't diagnosed, but there are also a lot of people that think they have autism based on like videos or WebMD or whatever that actually don't. They just have like other mental health issues that all combine to kind of look like autism. But if you if you feel autistic, you can, that's fine. That's how you identify, that's how you identify. I think I may have OCD, but I don't know. I have OCD, but it manifests in different ways. It's not like everything has to be perfectly clean, like typical OCD. It's like I get nervous about food being poisoned or something really bad like happening, stuff like that. I don't think I need any medication for it. Yeah, some people don't. I thought I had autism, but I actually had ADD. See, yeah, so sometimes people will go to get diagnosed and they think they have autism, but really they have like a mixture of ADD, ADHD, or they have, oh, bye, suck. Or they have like PTSD mixed with OCD, depression, anxiety, and all of those like together can kind of form a picture of autism. But my therapist explained it like this, where it's better to treat each individual condition. Like I had like depression, OCD, PTSD, PMDD, stuff like that. And I was like, I think I have autism. We should like do the test. And she's like, okay, we can do the test, but I also want you to know that it's very important that we address each one individually as well, because it's not, if we lumped them all in as just autism and took all those other things away, then it wouldn't give a full picture of your mental health. So yeah, and then like some other people said, some people will go to get screened, and it's a very long process, but some people will go to get screened and they'll have ADHD or ADD or another mental health issue, not autism. Because sometimes like CPTSD and autism can kind of like make each other look very similar. That was a trick to make you say my name. You suck. Ah, get it? You suck. Funny. Meg, you have ears that would make the stars jealous and a smile that would make the moon blush. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Earlier I wanted to come on here, but I was crying really bad. Um, I don't know. I was watching YouTube videos, and one was about giving CPR to your dog. So, well, now I know how to give CPR to a dog, but I was like really I got really in my feels because I was thinking like, "Oh my God, what if something ever happened to my dog? I would know how to give CPR, but like there's no ambulance for dogs, and there needs to be a dog ambulance or a cat ambulance because what do I do if my dog stops breathing? Like, yes, I can start CPR, but like there's no dog ambulance. Where do I put them?" For human CPR, when I do it, I call the 911 and the ambulance comes. Thank you, Calf. That's so sweet. I love dogs, but I hope I never have to give mouth to mouth. So you blow in their nose. You make a seal, a tight seal around their mouth, like so that there's no air coming through, and you blow into their nose. And it's the same counts for human CPR as it is for dog CPR. There should be a dog ambulance. I agree, Jeff. Why is your name gotta be that? Why do I agree with you and your name is that? You look like a celebrity name called Pretty Zenita. Google it. You are so cute. I will Google that later. Or I can Google it now. Actually, I forgot I have my iPad. I wish I could go to sleep and never wake up. I'm sorry. I hate that feeling. Um, but if you're feeling like really, really bad and like you need to reach out to someone for help, definitely please do so. 988 is a great resource. You can text them, they'll talk to you. Also, I've called like Trevor Project before. It's for like queer people. So if you're having issues with that or something. But please, 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 please do not suffer in silence. You are loved here on Earth and we want you to stick around. So please don't suffer in silence. Get the help you need. It's not embarrassing. You shouldn't be embarrassed at all. But you're very loved and we need you here on Earth. So you gotta go to sleep, but you gotta wake up. Okay? Okay? Because I've lost a lot of people and I've lost them in that way. And you're gonna make me start crying. So just please be safe, okay? Sorry. I had to get to some tissues. I don't know if you responded, but did you finish your strawberries? I did finish them. I'm sorry, guys. I did not mean to start crying. I've just lost a lot of people, that way. And it makes me upset to see people struggling alone. Because you shouldn't have to struggle alone. Yeah, I heard about Dolly. It's really sad. I'm not crying about Dolly, but I'll pretend I am. That's a better look, I guess. Thanks, guys. Yeah, air hugs. Air hugs to all of you. I don't have a grandpa. I don't have a grandpa either. They both passed away. I'm here for you. Thank you. Yeah, Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton passed away. Yeah, girlfriend at Meg Unfiltered Lawrence Me Too's? What? Thunderchild Lawrence Me Too's home? No way. No way. Yeah, she did. She actually died. I thought people were trolling, but she actually died. I vape THC. Sometimes I'll hit my boyfriend's vape, but oh God, sorry guys. I'm also just very hormonal because it's around that time. Hi, I love your tattoos. Thank you. I'm super depressed and lonely. I'm sorry. I was super depressed and lonely earlier. But you're not alone here. You're not alone here. I'm sure there's lots of people in the chat that support you and want you to stick around. Good to see you, Survival. Hi, Maralo. Marayo. I'm so bad at pronouncing names. I'm sorry. Just to give you an idea of just how my cat Frank means to me, when I was going through stage 3 cancer, the only one that I had by my side was my cat Frank because there was no woman around. Oh, that's really sad. You didn't have any family members around to support you, or you just didn't have like a love, like the love of your life type of thing? What state are you in? I am in a state of depression. No, I'm in Connecticut. Hi, Jeff. Don't vape. I'm currently not. I'm in the United States. I live in Antioch, Tennessee. I don't know where that is, but very cool. Speaking of Tennessee, did you know Dolly Parton died? Was she the queen of country? Is she the queen of country? Also, do you support Pride and stuff? I would support the hell out of Pride. I have 2 Pride flags in my house. Like giant ones hanging up. One says peace, and then the other one is pansexual pride. I watched my dad take his last breath before he passed away. Yeah, I watched my ex-fiance take a few last breaths. It's really not fun, and it really hurts all of the people around you. And I know, like, when you're in that mood of wanting to end it, you're not thinking about the people around you. But it sucks. I'm pansexual too, but I'm cisgender, which is lame. Cisgender is so last year. Even though I'm she, her. But I am pansexual, so I'm still part of the LGBTQ gang. Mia, you can only talk to me, okay? Okay. Can I talk to you about something? Yeah, you could talk to me about something. Just don't make me cry again, please. What do you want to talk to me about? I don't know Superman. Soon Marina's Clemson tells my brother to pass away. Why does Ronaldo clean his room every day? Because it's not messy. Yeah, I've heard that one a few times. I'm gonna go eat. Okay. Enjoy your meal. Please try it. I don't want to make you sad though. You won't make me sad. I'll be okay. I get better. I gotta take a hit of this too, so I won't cry. So I'm gonna take a hit of this and then just wait and you can tell me your story. I'm sorry. But look how good my makeup stayed on. Dang, I'm still upset about Dolly. I'm worried about that kid that said that, but I also have people that come into chat all the time that are like, my cat's dog's grandma's cousin's boyfriend is in the hospital. Just like looking for attention. I'm like, girl. But that didn't look like attention seeking. That looked concerning, and I will be thinking about you for the next until I see you again, like for the next forever, because I want to make sure you're okay. You're a baddie. Thank you, Braylee. I like your name. It's a cool name. I have nobody in my life. You can get people in your life. I'll be in your life. You can join the Discord. I know that's not helpful. But eventually you'll make friends. Even if the friends are in a bad spot and feel like you do, you'll still make friends. And you guys can get better together. You can support each other in getting better together. Hey, Weston, missed you. I have no family or friends. Well, we gotta make you some friends. What type of stuff do you like? Weston, oh, you missed me crying. What type of stuff do you like? You can make friends if you tell me your hobbies. Do you video game? I could not cry into my mother, so I cried into my cat, Frank. Aw. My mom was the only driver that took me to chemo. She did not understand that no woman wants a guy that looks like me. What? That's not true. Have you seen some of the shows on TLC or even walked around like a big city in real life? There's someone for everyone. There's someone for everyone. Dude, what have you been up to? Nothing, just chilling, smoking, talking to people. We're trying to figure out Tim's hobbies because he feels like he doesn't have any friends. And it's very sad. And I don't want him to be sad. Not anymore, and I have no hobbies. Well, girl, you gotta get yourself some hobbies. That's why. Well, it's not why, but maybe just start with like a simple, like, something simple. If you're like depressed and you lay in bed all day and you don't get up, and you don't feel like you can shower, you don't feel like you can do anything, my best advice would be to just change one thing, one simple thing. Whether it's brush your teeth, whether it's wash your face, put on a different shirt, put on different pants. Doesn't have to be all of them, but if you change one thing, I promise it will help make you feel just a little bit better. And that it's just a crazy feeling. And once you start doing that every day, doing that one thing, even if it's while you're on the toilet, you're brushing your teeth. I don't care if that's gross. Even, some people do that. I don't care. Even because if you're depressed, like it's hard to do stuff. So even if it's just brushing your teeth while you're on the toilet, you should be proud of yourself because you accomplished something, and it will make you feel so much better. Even just changing your shirt, if it's a shirt you've been in for like 3 days because you just have been bed rotting, even just changing your shirt makes you feel so much better because it's a clean shirt, and you should be proud of being able to do that. And once you start building those up, you can start doing 2 things a day, 3 things a day, 4 things a day, and eventually you'll start getting a routine again. I shit myself. Quality. I do that sometimes. Dolly Parton passed. Why the ass emoji? Or is it a peach? Was she from Georgia? Damn it. Fuck. I'm no better than the men. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do what? Don't shit yourself. I'm always sad. Yeah, I'm sad a lot too. I have to brush my teeth so I don't get cavities. Yes, you do. It's very important. Braylee's looking for friends. Oh, your boyfriend broke up with you? Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. He must suck. He is missing out. Doesn't know what he's missing. I bet you in a month he's gonna come back and be like, oh, I'm so sorry that I was mean to you and treated you bad. Or like, I'm so sorry I used you. I was a bad person back then. Probably like 3 years down the line, you'll get that text. I've gotten that text a few times. Like 3 years later, these guys will pop up out of nowhere and be like, yo, I'm sorry for how I treated you. I was an asshole. I'll just be like, thanks. Yeah, you were. Big hug for Angelica. I'm really sad my grandma died and I don't know what to do and I feel really sad and I don't know what to do and I saw you on for my For You page and you made me feel okay. Can you give me some advice? Thank you. Hey Win-Win or Winnie. Um, Honestly, the only advice I have for people passing away is to give it time. Like it literally just sucks for a while. Um, let it out is also a good advice. If you're sad, cry. If you're angry, punch a pillow. If you're confused and mad and upset, all of those things, like yell into a pillow, talk to a friend about it, um, scream it off a cliff or into the ocean or whatever you got in a forest. Write it down in a journal and burn up the page. Basically, just get the feelings out of you the best way you can. And I'm not gonna lie to you, people will be like, oh yeah, it'll get better and like it won't be there and stuff and like you won't think about it ever again, but you will. Like it'll be there sometimes. Certain days will be harder than others, but you just got to keep going for them and remember that they are watching you and they're very proud of you for continuing on and that it will get better. Yeah. Thank you for loving my makeup. Yeah, so it gets better, but I'm not saying super fast or that you're gonna like forget them completely. They'll still be on your mind and stuff, but not as like in the forefront and not in the way of remembering them as like dead. You'll remember them as like the person they were, happy and alive and stuff, which is like a better, it's better, yeah, better switch. You have wisdom, thank you. I've just been through a fucking lot. I've been from a lot. Been from? What? Been through a lot. I've lost a lot of people. Losing my ex-fiance was probably the worst thing that's happened to me in my entire life. So yeah, I've lost lots of grandparents, other like friends and acquaintances and stuff, but losing someone you were gonna get married to is like a whole different type of pain. And he was trying to get better, and I thought he was getting better, but he really wasn't. And eventually, just one day at work, I got the text that he was gone. And I had like so many things I wanted to say to him. I had a song saved on my phone that I was gonna send to him like when I got out of work because it made me think of him. Yeah, so that sucked. And I made it through that, so I feel like I can make it through a lot. it made me stronger for sure, but I'm not gonna lie, it fucking sucked. It was stupid, it sucked. I hate him for it. I love him, but I hate him for it. So it's very confusing. Sure, what advice would you like? I have to go now. Oh, bye, Angelica. Love you. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications because my YouTube crashes. Someone told me how to fix it. I'm going to fix it later. But for now, please subscribe and turn on notifications. If it crashes, I will come back. Bye, Angelica. Everybody say bye. Bye. We love you. 50% happy, 50% confused. 50% happy is still 50% happy. So that's good. That's a win. That is a win. Why are you confused? What are you confused about? Can you say my name? Siam. Or Siam. Yeah, Siam. What do I do when I feel like I don't matter? For me, when I feel like I don't matter, I put on like some bad bitch music, like some music I have no purpose listening, like no business listening to, some ratchet music that will like pump you up, that's like the hottest girl shit, the one, all the music that's like you're so hot, you're a hot bitch, nobody can fuck with you, no, you're not good, you're too good for any man, that type of stuff. I'll put that on. I'll sing it, and then I'll just also like, I'll do something like do my makeup to make myself feel better and like look prettier. I'll also like put glitter on or something. Also, I'll just like, if I start feeling like I'm worth nothing, I'll start acting like I'm worth fucking everything. Like, if someone's like, you're worthless, I'll be like, no, I'm a fucking goddess actually, and you don't even deserve to talk to me. So, like, you gotta go delusional and just be like, I am actually, like, they're wrong, I'm right, I am the shit. Have you watched My Hero Academia? I've watched like 2 episodes and I don't remember them, and I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm severely scared of real life, specifically men. I'm a woman, a black woman on paper since the hospital messed up. My mom is white and my dad's black. I'm bisexual, black, a woman, and I don't feel safe. I am really sorry. Yeah, it's a very dangerous place for LGBT biopic or by POC. So I'm really sorry, and as a white woman, I don't know your experience as a black female. I just don't, and I don't feel like I could speak on that appropriately. I know for sure you're definitely struggling more than me because I do have the privilege of being white. The bisexual part I get, and any type of like stuff there, but being a bi woman of color and not feeling safe is very valid. And I just want you to know that you're very valid in feeling that. And the only way we can really like stand up against that shit is to stand together and have everyone speak out about the bullshit that goes on and include people of color in these conversations that are so important. So I'm sorry, I don't really have like a ton of advice for that specifically, but any activism I do or speak about, I try to include people of color and have that mindset that yes, I am privileged, I can speak about this more safely than say someone else could. So it's the best I got, and I'm really sorry it has to be that way, like in America and in the like anywhere I guess that people aren't treated fairly. What's wrong, future John? But I hope that was not meant to be offensive or anything. I just know that your experience is probably harder than mine. Tim can tell you everything what's wrong with you. Please don't spam. Women and like, but yeah, being a woman too. I could talk on that obviously, but not as a black woman, but as a woman, yeah, it's very scary too. Our rights are being taken away. LGBT rights are being taken away every day. People are being locked up in concentration camps. Yes, that's what they're called. That's what they actually are. They're not detainment centers. That's just the pretty little name they like to put on there. Women in those camps have faced 14 plus days with dirty clothing and no sanitation products. So, yes, our rights are in danger. The right to even like speak and have free will without being ripped out of our cars and shot. And I know it's worse for the like people of color, that community. But that girl, the white girl with the blonde hair that got ripped out of her car and shot, couldn't even say anything. I forget her name because there's so many people it happens to. Just because she didn't want to listen to ICE or was trying to comply and they thought she wasn't. We're not going to get super political, but I am aware of like the fact that it's normal, not normal, but it's known that people are afraid right now. I don't think that's like unreasonable to say. I would be afraid. I am afraid. I'm not like super afraid to the sense where like I'm not going outside, but like it's a scary concept. Wouldn't you be scared if you saw someone that looked like you like getting hurt? Like if you're seeing people that look like you, talk like you, act like you, getting taken away and put into camps or stuff like that, it makes you scared. That's normal. Thank you, Game Double. Liberal fishing lure is fire. That is a good one. That's a good one. But what would I be like luring for? Like what type of fish? Any of them? Any fish? Are you from Florida? No, I'm from Connecticut. Question mark. I see white dudes who look like me getting hurt all the time. I just say, dang, what'd he do? I'm not gonna do that. That's because you're like, okay. That's how you feel, I guess, but it's scary to other people. Certain people are scared of certain things, you know? I'm a coconut. I love that. If it's not scary to you, it's not scary to you. But to me, it's scary to see people I look like and the people that look like my friends getting hurt. That's scary. What's your opinion on Israel and Gaza, Megan? I just say that we should protect all human rights and like not bomb people. That's it. What are your thoughts on football? I like football. I don't really know what they mean when they're talking and they're like 7th down or whatever. I kind of know if I'm like watching it, but if someone were to like try to have a conversation with me about football, I wouldn't really follow it. Unless it was like a touchdown. That I can do. My half-brother, who is a black, was killed by a cop. He was pulled over for not doing anything wrong, out in jail, and they refused him his epilepsy medication. He had seizures and died. Yeah, exactly. Like, people, it's scary. That's scary. Is that not scary to you? What if that was you? Like, what Big Sammy just said. Other guy. What if that happened to you? That would be scary. It's scary. And in the camps, they're getting denied the medication and stuff as well. So, like, it's not fun. I don't know anyone that's like, oh, yay, jail's so fun, it's not scary at all. Like, it's scary. Come on. Be real. Scary. Israel doesn't care what you think. They want to bomb people and will continue to do so. I know, I just don't believe in anyone should be bombing anyone. It's not very nice. I wouldn't bomb anyone. I'd feel really bad. I'm not saying it doesn't scare me. I just realized that fear by not getting into the same situation, the situation had me afraid. Well, some of the situations you can't control. Like the guy that did nothing and got killed. Or like from that one story that Sammy said. But from the other hundreds of people that have gotten killed for no reason, they also thought they weren't doing anything wrong, or like they were complying. So it's just like, I guess, a difference in opinion, which is fine. You don't have to agree with me. I'm on a roll. I'm so proud of you, Aust. You're doing great. I love it. I went to jail and was denied my methadone. Oh, that sucks. My methadone. And your Xanax? Oh, that's really dangerous. Both legally prescribed, went through horrific opiate withdrawals and had seizures and from benzos. That's very common. Couldn't control it, but now I can. Yeah, well, see, are you saying like you did something wrong and then that's how you end up in jail? And then like, so like, don't do something wrong? I'm saying like the people that didn't do anything wrong, like they literally just yanked you, like you were driving or sleeping or whatever, and they just yanked you and were like, jail now, or camp now. Now I say, shouldn't go to jail if I don't want to be denied my medication. Yeah. But the fact that the jails are denying the medication is the problem in the first place. You shouldn't have had to deal with that in jail. That's the issue. Okay, bye, Tim. We can go back to talking about something else. You have so much makeup on. Just my eyes. We did it earlier. You weren't here. You missed it. It's not on my face. Well, I have blush on my cheeks. A little bit. It all fell off. Bye, Tim. Have a good day. Have a good night. Love you, Tim. Please come back in the future. We won't be talking about this. I normally don't talk about politics, but I just can't if someone's saying that they deserve to be hurt. It's like the bullying thing. It's jail, not Disneyland. Yeah. So it's not fun. It's scary. No, I was pulled over going under the speed limit while driving. Got in trouble for driving while on methadone despite it. Yeah, I hate that they do that. I hate that law. So basically impossible to take without being immobile. Yeah, I know. I have friends that are on methadone. That shouldn't have happened. Yeah, no. So yeah, like your cases is one of the cases. You didn't do anything wrong. You were under the speed limit and you were taking your medication as prescribed and following the rules of your doctor, who most likely said you can drive if you feel safe to drive. So you're literally one of the examples. Iceland! I love Iceland. It's my favorite country I've been. My cousin lives there. It's so fun. My cousin lives in Husafell. So hello. So yes, jail is terrible, not fun, but unfortunately those are the laws. Wish the legal system was different, but the problem won't happen that soon. Yeah, okay, so we agree. It's a fundamental like issue with the like law system. Judicial, I guess. Yeah, the judicial. No, not judicial. I don't know. It's a fundamental problem with law enforcement and jail and things, basically. Especially like for-profit prisons, which you probably ended up in and had to pay money or something. Stupid. Jails here suck too compared to the rest of the world. Yeah, they do. Jails here are like actually probably considered like inhumane compared to other places. Your smile is so pretty, not in a weird way. Thank you, Cafe. You're so sweet. You guys don't have to say not in a weird way. I know it's not in a weird way. I can tell when it's in a weird way. Normally there's emojis and winkies involved. Manuel's tired. Or Manuel, sorry. Hello, how are you, lesbian? How am I lesbian or how am I, comma, lesbian? Because I'm pansexual, not a lesbian. Only sometimes am I a lesbian. Only when you want me to be. No, I'm just kidding. Your for-profit prisons shouldn't exist. It literally looks like slavery on plantations. It is crazy. I know, it is crazy. For-profit prisons and those stupid goddamn phone calls. Those phone calls should be free. Why are the calls money? Why? It's supposed to be a state-run facility. Why is everything for profit? I hate it. It's so bad. It's so bad. I can't do it. Yeah, it's an American thing. America's so great. Greatest country. I know people on the internet are creeps. Oh, hell yeah, they are. Calf, I'm gonna mod you. You're cool. Unless you don't want to have that job. Do you not want that job? I'm gonna give it to you, and if you don't like it, you can not do anything. I'm sorry if I'm spamming, but please go up and read. Okay, Lamara. Going. Scrolling. Can you send it again? I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Can you send it again? It might have gotten blocked off also. Pig emoji. Original. Oh, yay. Yeah. Because everyone would be on the phone all day. Well, even if it's not a for-profit phone, they're still on the phone all day. They're supposed to share. They don't, but they're supposed to. I'm sorry if I'm spamming. No, I just don't see your comment. You're gonna have to send your comment again. Or type it in a different way because it's not coming through the YouTube. Something is blocking it. One of the words you're using is blocking it. I don't know which one. Share your wealth or fail in health. Yeah, those phone calls will run you more than a cell phone cost. I know. If you don't got people putting money on your books, you don't have a hustle, you're damn near starved. Yeah, you are. You're fucked. If you, yeah. Absolutely right. Nevermore, pretty eyes. Thank you. You're so sweet. Because everyone would be on the phone all day. Well, yeah. I'm on my phone most of the time. Or I have my phone, I'm not on it. Especially jail food. That shit ain't even as good as the worst school food lunch you've ever seen. I've heard jail food is like oftentimes expired stuff and like gross, like MRE style food. My housemate, she tried on me thinking that I'm a lesbian. Ooh, awkward. It's very awkward when that happens and the other person is straight, but you think they're lesbian or bi or whatever. Hopefully it's not awkward between you guys. Were you able to work through it? Again, it's jail. And jail is scary, and I don't want to go there. Prison. Actually, prison's scary. What's this lady doing? Just talking to people. Oh, I had a poll. It went away. I'm sorry, I can't read all these. Yeah, Kevin, but the punishment is the time. Oh, not supposed to punish you financially too. Yeah. Yeah, they're not supposed to like remove your actual human rights. It's supposed to actually rehabilitate you, but it doesn't. It's okay. It just tortures you more. Did it not send again? It didn't. Here, let me try my settings. Let me see if I can find it. Lamara. I'm sorry if I'm spamming. Yeah, no, it's not going through. It's gotta be one of the words you're using. Oh, she's like 3 apples tall. I'm 5'6". I think that's normal. Jesus loves us all. Yes, Jesus loves us all. Dope or pill drawl voice? What? Dope or pill drawl voice? It's just my voice. I'm smoking weed. Might be the weed. She was my first friend here in the UK. Even I attended my college LGBTQ party, so maybe because of that she thought like that. Oh no. She did think like that. She did. Yeah. Dang, you're an ally and she thought you were a lesbian. Oh man. Did she just like make a move or did she like ask first like, "Hey, you want to make out?" Like, or did she just go and make a move? Conspiracy theorists? I think they're very interesting. Some of them I believe in. Some of them I think are complete and utter nonsense. Hey, what up, dude? Hey, Dandy, I like your name. I like that you were allowed to put that as your name on YouTube. Peace be upon you. Peace be upon you as well. I'm not sure if that's what you actually said. Google translates like dog water. Do you have a cat? No, I don't, Carrington. Kerrigan, I'm sorry. I have a dog. She's a good dog. Give an example of a conspiracy theory you believe in. I'm curious. 9/11. That one I believe in. That it was an inside job. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Lamara's went through. I was pulled out of school because my teacher thought I was being abused, but I wasn't. I now don't have any friends and am addicted to character AI. What's character AI? It has AI in it, so it sounds bad, but aw, damn, that sucks. I'm sorry. Nope, 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 no slurs in the chat. No slurs in the chat, please. I don't care if that's how you speak to your buddies. Don't speak it in my chat. I just realized it's called timeout. Yeah, timeout. You can pick how long, depending on what they say. Like, if they're like, you look like a chipmunk, because, like, I have chubby cheeks. You can time, like, if you feel like that's offensive or whatever, you can time them out for, like, 10 seconds. But if they're like, I'm gonna, your mom, then you could time them out for, like, 24 hours, so. Wait, if they thought you were being hurt by someone else, then why would they take you out of the classes? Wouldn't they, like, address the person hurting you? That seems weird that they would isolate you. Did you hear about Dolly Parton? Yeah, I'm so sad, dude. And have you thought about Miley? That's, like, her godmother and, like, basically her real mother, because Tish. But, I feel so bad. Character AI is an app where you can talk to your favorite character and it'll respond to you like an abused. What? Okay, be careful talking to AI a lot because it's pretty much like an echo chamber and it can make like whatever you're thinking or feeling, it will just reinforce it and it can make it worse. So just please be careful because AI psychosis is like actually real. And I've seen it happen to people. And then the AI is their girlfriend or boyfriend, and it's weird when they bring them to parties and things. Your grandma had such a cute cat. Aw. Scarlett, you're doing good. Good. Makeup should be illegal. I saw you in the raw from yesterday, and these are two different people. I literally only have eye makeup on. I'm not even wearing eyelashes. This is just eye makeup. And y'all watched me put it on. That's the thing. In the other live, I put it on my face. And if any of you were there and remember, I just literally smacked stuff into my face. Like, it was not even good. No, wait, she still has the cat. I type really fast. Oh, she has it. Okay. Cute. What type of cat? Is it one of those orange ones? I like the orange ones. Oh shit, it's the goth chick from Ghost Rider. Not goth. My makeup is dark today, though. Don't talk to AI due to the fact that that is not real. Due to the fact that is not real. Yeah, I'd be very careful talking to AI. Honestly, I would recommend trying to talk to somebody in a live chat or something instead, even. Or even like, I don't know, someone real. Yes, an orange cat. Oh, what's his name? Is it Garfield? Guys, do I have American Girl doll teeth? I do. Are you from the East Coast too? I am. I'm from Connecticut. Where are you from? Meg, I've seen girls put 50 pounds of foundation on her. I've seen a girl put 50 pounds of. Wait, it's scrolling. 50 pounds of foundation on her face and then smack it hard into her face. Like, why? I follow, or I actually got modded into their chat somehow. I don't know how. But it's. Oh no, I didn't. I'm not a mod there. Different chat. But, it's this girl that just like draws on like the most makeup ever. Like, she's like, you need 20 pumps of foundation and like does that. Have you is it Auntie Kooky? Is that who you're talking about? Is that who you're talking about, Ost? Because I have seen her too. Dope, you're in Boston. My sister lives in Boston. I go up there sometimes. I love it up there. I love Boston. Only the lonely talk to AI. Yeah, that's kind of what it was made for, I guess. My school threatened to call CPS on my mom because I acted shy in class. My mom is the one who pulled me out. Oh, your mom pulled you out. Huh. That, like, makes me worried. Are you okay? Yeah, this makeup doesn't get all over you because I'm not wearing that much. Like, here's a white pillow. White pillow. Not that much makeup. No makeup on the pillow. Pippacoca. Is the cat's name Pippacoca? I don't know how to say that. Hi, how are you today? You look so cute and beautiful. Thank you, Jana. I'm good. How are you? I'm very okay. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, I'm glad. I just didn't want the school to think like that, like reinforce that idea that she's hurting you because she took you out. But the school shouldn't be like, if they are gonna make threats like that, they need to like actually investigate. Ha ha ha. Original face. Whoa. I don't know what that means. Smokin' Menace. Nice. I like your name. Oh, you said dumb name. Wow, fuck you. Moralo. Scarlett, what are you doing right now? The Sons of Paul have chosen you for recruitment. Do you accept? The Sons of Paul? I don't know who Paul is. I don't know who Paul is. Smoking, I liked your name, bro, because I smoke too, but I had a 420 in there, but then I was getting made fun of it. Everyone was like, you have 420 in your name. And then I wanted it to just be easier to find, too. Hi, Smooky. Yes, I'm not a Pookie, I'm a Smooky. I love cats so much. I love cats too. I grew up with 3 cats, and then when I moved out, I had 2 kittens with the guy I was dating, but unfortunately, he did not know how to take care of animals, so I had to give them away for Christmas to a little girl. And then I got a dog after that. I'm doing okay. Why? What's wrong, Ost? What's wrong, Ost? Also, big shout out. Thank you, mods, for cleaning up this chat. It was dirty. I appreciate you all a lot. It makes, like, the user experience for everyone in chat a lot better when there's not that. Whatever that is. I don't know what that is, but whenever there's that. I thought I had a tattoo on my thumb for a second. That was weird. They so yellow. Brush your teeth. I brush my teeth like 3 times a day because anytime I get like dry mouth, I just brush my teeth. They're like not even that yellow. Teeth tapping ASMR. No, I'm just kidding. That would kill everyone. Haters are just mad. They really are. You come online and show your teeth. I'm in a blue house with a blue window. And everything around me, I'm blue, double D, double die. I found out it's not double D, double die. I'm blue, if I was red, I would die. I'm blue, if I was red, I would die. It's not, I'm blue, double D, double die, double D, double die, double D, double die. It's actually words. Yo, listen up. There's a story about a little guy that lives in a blue world all day and all night, and everything he sees is blue, and look inside and outside, and what he's looking for. I don't mind hugs. Aw, nice. It's not? No, it's not. It's not. I'm blue, do-ba-dee-dub. It's I'm blue. If I was red, I would die. If I would something. If I was red, I would die. I'm blue. If I was red, I would die. Something like that. Let me look it up. I'll look it up. Because I remember it's not that. Oh, I think, okay. The real song is, it's called Eiffel 65. I'm blue dubba dee, and the actual lyrics are like, oh, I guess it's a mishearing, is if I was green, I would die, or I would bleed, I will die, but I guess that's not the real words, so I lied to you, and I'm really sorry. Sorry. I guess it's not true. I guess it's not. Whoever told me that, or I saw a video on it, was lying to me. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not true. Hey guys, at least I can admit when I'm wrong. Yeah, facts, RJ edits. Thank you. Show your teeth. Send teeth pics. Oh, everybody's sending hugs. I love the hugs. Send you guys hugs. Oh, school? You love school? Wow, most of the people I've chatted in here with hate school. And this counter says no. It says no. Excited for school? No. SpongeBob looking ass. I love my tooth gap, and you will never get me to not love my tooth gap because I I feel like a hot bitch with my tooth gap. Nobody got a tooth gap out here. Everyone got perfect teeth. I like it. I need braces. I'm scared. Oh my god, I had braces for like 8 years. My teeth used to be like way far apart. Oh boy, I wish people could at least spell their insults correctly. Like, come on, dude. At least spell what you're trying to say correctly. I like tooth gaps. I think they're unique, and I always liked the London look girl, the like really big tooth gap, like get the London look. I thought she was cool and hot in like early 2007. So, I like it. Not everyone has a tooth gap. I've never had braces before. They hurt, kinda. They hurt, but not as bad as like breaking your arm, I guess. But they do hurt. It's a weird feeling. It makes your whole head hurt sometimes when they tighten them. But it's not the worst thing in the world, and you get to they come off after a few years anyway. I'm going to high school. Dude, I don't know if I'm ready. I'm excited for school, honestly. Oh, that's so fun. But you don't know if you're ready. My older sister had braces before because her teeth is crooked. Yeah, my teeth were really crooked. I had really bad teeth. Love your hair. Thank you so much. You don't got a choice. Go see a dentist. I don't have dental insurance. So, no, I can't see a dentist. I accidentally canceled my dental insurance by mistake. The council is coming for you, Meg. What council? What council is coming? I usually stay in my room all day. My mental health is really bad. I'm an introvert, insecure, hypersexual. There's a lot wrong with me. That doesn't mean there's stuff wrong with you. But I get like why you say it like that. Join the council. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'll join. What do I get? Do I get anything? What do I have to do? But I'm sorry that you are stuck in your room all day, mentally ill. I would say since you don't go to school, try to like go outside as much as possible and just like be one of those people that gets really in touch with nature. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're like stuck in your room and like at home. That really sucks. Because school is such a good social experience. It sucks that you have to miss out on that. Can you like talk to people on like Fortnite or something or whatever the kids use these days? I don't support Roblox, so I'm not saying that, but I'm still too young. You're too young for school? What? You get to be a part of the council, that's what you get. Oh, okay. I'll be a part. I'm part of the council. Yay. I'm crying? Why? Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry again, guys. Don't cry. Yeah, school sucks, but the social aspect of meeting people is nice. Sending lots of hugs to Lamb. Air hug. I'm sorry, Lamb. That sucks. It's gonna be okay. Once you get older, you will have your own life and be able to do whatever you want with your adult freedom and money and make stupid choices. Are you married? I'm not married. F school. School, like doing school and being bullied is bad, but having like meeting friends is easier when you have school. Like once you graduate and if you don't go to college or you don't like vibe with the people you work with, it's really hard to make friends, especially as an introvert. That's the only reason I liked school, is because I could make friends. But now, like, I'm out of school, I've lost a lot of friends because they chose very different paths that were not good. It's really hard for me to make friends because, like, I don't want to go to a bar. I'm an introvert. Like, I don't like drinking. I don't want to be at a bar anyway. Where else am I going to meet people? Like, it's really hard. That's the only reason I'm saying I liked school, for the social aspect. Poor people should went into trades instead of being sold that and pipe dream. Yeah. Yeah, so the whole like school system is like basically a pipeline to get you into like the workforce so that capitalism can keep existing. That's why you. Oh, hey, Cupcake. Hi, lovely. How are you? Yeah, so the school to like work pipeline is very damaging to some people and not good, especially me. I hate it. Like that's why they do the whole like bells in classroom thing. It's because like back in the day on like the factory floors, they would have like the bells to tell you it's time to switch shifts, for lunch, time for this, time for that, and so it would prepare you for work. So I don't like that because it's not for everyone. All right, ghost girl, good night, peace and love. Capitalism is existing despite school, not because of it. No, yeah, everything's all wrapped up together. I'm not saying it's because of school. I'm saying it helps with that. Bye bye, nighty night. Do you like school or hate it? I liked college too, because I could just do the work how I wanted to. I didn't have to like do it how the teachers wanted me to do it, so I liked college a lot. Bye, Marala. Marala. Yeah, Marala. Mer. Bye, Mer. Lots of love. Typical Clancy supporter. I don't have any political affiliation. I believe bits and pieces of everything. If y'all have trouble with my name, just call me Oz. I'm still a kid. Okay. Just no ages in the chat. I bought a baby blue. Gross. College is always the time to experiment. Yeah, it is. It is. It is the time to experiment. Oh, you're acoustic too? We're all acoustic. Yay. Love you guys. Can you pin me, please? Yeah, I'll pin you. Time to switch the pins. Switch the pins. Oh my gosh, we got so many autistics in the chat. Raise your hand if you're autistic. And you have Tourette's. Someone else in here said they had Tourette's too. Because someone was saying that my disabilities don't exist because they can't see them. Wow. That's like saying I don't have organs because you can't see them. Thank you. Can we do more Superman, please? I didn't realize I was doing Superman, but we can do some, sure. Hi, Scotty. And ADHD. Do you mind me asking, can I ask you a question, Albert? Like a kind of personal question about your Tourette's? Nice to meet you too. Hey, what the hell? My friend is 30, but he acts like a toddler. I act younger than I am. People say that no one has a brain because you can't see it. Some of the people I've been seeing comment rude things, I think they got wet brain. Oh my god, now I gotta add more words to the blocked list because this guy's being a douche. Or we could just do this. Bye. There you go, Cupcake. I just blocked them from my entire channel. Because it was easier than blocking word for word. Hey, Jenny. What is your favorite fast food? I can't eat fast food because I have celiac disease. And there aren't many fast food places that have gluten-free options. I really like your ears. Thank you, Weston. I appreciate it. Go girl, yeah. Yeah, it was easier than just deleting, like, the words, so I just deleted the person. I hate people that say that disorders they can't see don't exist. I was raised in a heavily Christian family, and both my parents preferred to pray away, yep, than actually take me to the doctor. Yep. Growing up, I was constantly like, after I grew up, I was like, I told you guys so many times that I had narcolepsy and something was wrong with my heart. I told you guys so many times. And you were always just like, no, you're fine. Like, we'll just pray. It will get better. You're fine. You're overreacting. And then I like actually go to the doctor. The doctor's like, you need to go to the hospital right now because something is actually wrong with your heart. Because I was in a flare up. So they couldn't find my blood pressure. Like, it dropped so low they couldn't find it. So I had to go to the hospital. I blocked the bar. I love your hand. I'm going into year 5. I'm gonna crash out though. Oh no, don't crash out. Year 5 isn't that bad, Jenny. It's like a fresh start. Isn't that when middle school starts? It'll be okay. I feel like 7th grade is really like the worst part of middle school. 5th grade, 6th grade are still pretty chill. Narcolepsy is scary good. Good pushing through it. Thank you. It's hard, but I do it. So that's why my lives also sometimes are like scattered and not on time. It's mostly because I'm probably asleep, which is not my fault. Mag, you are the homie and the dude and the bro, and you are the champion. Thank you, Weston. Thanks, Weston. Guys, W's in the chat for Weston. I meant good job. I know what you meant. I just read it but my brain read it correctly. My mouth said it wrong. Do you currently use food for sandwiches? No, I use furniture for sandwiches. Why would I? What? You have pretty eyes. Thank you. I know this is late, but you had other people to talk to. I don't have a PC or Xbox or VR to socialize with people. I have Roblox, but I can't unlock my chat. Oh no. I know this is late, but you had other people to talk to. I don't have a PC or X. Oh, you don't have anything at all? Hi, Kerrigan. Yay, W West. Whatever, girlfriend. Okay, hyper. Was that broccoli? No, cucumbers? Do you smoke weed? Yes, I do. Sandwiches are illegal in your country. What country are you in? What country are you possibly in? You don't gotta feel more feminine to transition. If you feel like a woman, if you're a woman and want to transition, more power to you, go for it. Don't let other people's opinions hold you back from what you want. Hell yeah, I agree with that. I don't know who's transitioning in chat, but congratulations. That's amazing. And you definitely don't need to do anything that society tells you. You don't need to cut your hair. You don't need to do surgery. You don't need to do anything. If you feel like a woman, you are a woman. Wow, you're so amazingly beautiful, lovely. What's your name? Hi, biggest. I'm Meg. I'm from Connecticut. PETA, the horse is here. It's my favorite thing. What are we even gonna feed him? Oh no, a sandwich ate your firstborn son? Shit. PETA, the horse is here. Hey guys, hey biggest, hey local. Oh, Hamilton! Hey Hamilton, you changed your picture, so you're confusing me. Dragonflies can't walk. Google it. It's worth googs. I love that you said it's worth the googs. I gotta go because I have to sleep. Okay, bye Kim. Have a lovely first day of 5th grade. I hope you have a wonderful time. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fine. 5th grade's fun. It's still the fun classes. Until 7th grade, then start stressing. But you're good for now. Nice tattoos on the hands, by the way. Thank you. Bye. Everybody say bye, Kim. Bye, Kim. Good night. Everybody say good night to RT. Good night. Oh, wait, no, he's not. He's saying goodbye to Kim. Sorry. Messed that up. Sleep is for the weak. I always say that, but then I'm like exhausted the next day after I do a stream, and then I forget to stream. I'm excited for school to start because I get more hours at my job. Ooh, fun. What type of job? Hey, Brian. 5th. Oh, wow. Lots of people starting 5th grade. Don't even talk to me about 7th grade. 7th grade was rough, bro. Like, I don't know why, but like 7th grade was probably the roughest because that's when you start getting like crushes, like for girls, like, and then like the anatomy changes. It's just like, it's a lot. And then that's when the bullying starts in 7th grade, or it starts getting really bad or noticeable. 7th grade is spooky. I would have to make a prepared kit to run out of there. I'm in 4th. Emily's in 4th. Okay, you're still in the good years. You're still in the good years. You don't have to worry yet. You're good. You're safe. 5th. Lots of people in 5th. Wow. 5th grade sounds fun. I miss 5th grade. That's when you guys start doing like maths and things, right? That part was hard for me. We had this thing called like a multiplication license where you could get a license, like a little license to multiply, I guess, but you had to take the multiplication test, like a driver's ed test, and do, I think it was like 100 problems in a minute, and I could never do it, so I never got my multiplication license. And then if you did it twice, you got your license to speed, and I never got that, and I was really upset. Yes, I love the gays. I love the gays. I'm pansexual. I just don't have any of my flags in the room. I only like fractions. I hate fractions. I hate them. I hate fractions. I would rather do algebra. Whiskey, I'll ruin your life. What's your snap? Hey, careful asking people for snaps. Let's not do that. I don't want it to be a Chris Hansen video up in here. You can message on YouTube now, so you guys know. There's a little message thing. If you go to like send someone a video, you can click message and it will bring up your subscribers. You can click them. So you can do that, but let's not take people off the app. It's feeling very Roblox-like and I don't like it. Yeah, gays! Hell yeah. Or Dennis. I'll get a tattoo when they'll stop using needles, which means never, I guess. Maybe they'll get lasers. You can get like a branding instead of a tattoo. Literally, you can get a branding, like, of a heart or, like, whatever you want, I guess. If instead of a tattoo. It looks a little different, but it's same idea, I guess. Didn't think it'd get that bad, but in the heat over the weekend made it smell like a dead body. What? Has been hotel. I love that. Hey. Brandings would hurt like a motherfucker. Yeah, they would. But it's not a needle. They just didn't want needles, so welcome Has. Alright, what were we looking up? Dragonflies can't walk? Dragonflies trying to walk? Do they just like wiggle back and forth? Like, adult dragonflies cannot walk on the ground because their 6 legs are structured entirely for perching and catching prey, not for walking. Nice. Alright, we got incredible dragonfly maneuvers going on. I told a girl because she drinks Gatorade she is gay and she got mad at me. That's obviously just a joke. That's funny. I'm sorry she got mad at a joke. Google waffle. No, I'm not Googling that. Gatorade, yeah. No, I want a proper tattoo without needles. Am I being like, I want to go to heaven without dying? It is giving, I want to go to heaven without dying. It's giving that. Very much, I want to go to heaven without dying ass. Like, okay, I feel you. I feel you. That's really funny. Ugh, it wants me to log in. Why? Already logged in. I'm just trying to watch this dragonfly walk. It's not letting me. Hold on. Give me a second. Ugh, clicking the wrong buttons. Okay. It's not letting me do it. It's not letting me block the words. Meg, did the words on your block list still? I'm trying to check. It's not letting me check, but they should be. Yep, they are. But they're the zeros when I. Okay. I think I fixed it. Sorry, was I making a really weird face for a while? You should be good. You should be good. Guys, we're not doing the waffle stomping shit. Like, come on. Grow up. Let's be adults. Oh my god, I ate a candy. Just kidding, it was a raspberry. She's so fat, she ate a raspberry. Yeah, let's get to 100 likes, please. I've never had 100 likes. Is your last name Griffin like Meg Griffin? It is, actually. It is. I was the inspiration for the character. No, I'm just kidding. Meg's a piece of shit on that show. No, my last name is not Griffin. It's close to, no, it's not. I don't know what, no, guys, stop saying it. It's bad. Guys, stop it. Stop it. Lamara, I'm glad you're here. You can make friends in here. I have a Discord if you want to join it. It's in my bio. I prefer pancake. I do prefer pancakes to No, I like waffles better. I lied. Sorry. You look kind of witchy. I am kind of witchy. A little bit. I've tried some witchy stuff, but I didn't really stick with it. Waffle snob on your pancakes. What is my chat becoming? What in the nonsense? Don't know why cool things feel painful. True. Yeah. 'Cause beauty is pain. Beauty is pain. I'd look so boring without all this, you guys. You'd have nothing to talk about. Nobody would have anything to talk about. Besides my tooth gap. I don't know what a Discord is. I also got scared when you said my name. Just call me Lamb Lamb. Okay, sorry. Well, you said your username says Lamara. I'm not like stalking you. I'm just reading your username, girl. But I'll call you Lamb Lamb. Oh, really? Because it seems like to me like you're running from your destiny. Wait, what? Wait a second. Oh my god, really? Because it seems... Is any other good thing in life? Wait, are you telling me I should be doing witch stuff? Because earlier today, I watched a video on like voodoo and like hoodoo and stuff. And it was all about how it's like actually like pagan, like very close to paganism practices and things. Are you telling me I should keep doing that? How do you know that I watched that today? And now you're coming in here and saying that. One goog. That's so weird. Haley, Lonely, what's up? Shout out. I don't know how to do a shout out. I just say your guys' names. Can you please shout? I already shouted out. Don't do witchcraft. It's not real and looks stupid. It's actually like based in a lot of ancient practices, like actual witchcraft. Not like bippity boppity boo. It's like these flowers have power because I'm putting intention into them. They're not anything. The flowers don't do anything. It's just a vessel for you to like put your intentions and your emotions into. Like, it doesn't mean anything is magical, if that makes sense. Moonlight, what's up? Paganism is more authentic than Abrahamic religions. Yeah, it's like one of the oldest religions. Where are you chatting from? I'm from Connecticut. Witchcraft may not be real, but it looks pretty cool, pretty nifty. It does. And that's why I bought into it, and I bought one of those stupid kits when I should have gotten the herbs and shit myself. Witchcraft is why I became a magician. I love magicians. Oh my god. I love magic. Like illusionist magic. Ooh, that's so fun. Do you have like a favorite trick you can like kind of describe? Like you cut someone's like head off and then appear in a box or something? When's your birthday? My birthday is December, late December, like the end of December, like the end. Moonlight, I might mod you if you stop asking for mod. It depends on how I feel about you. I get a vibe. I got a vibe from a cafe, and I got a vibe from Cupcake, so I just modded them, and look at, they're doing a great job. So I just gotta see how we like vibe through the chat, okay? Bunch of card tricks, cup and ball tricks, cup and ball. Sorry, it's all sleight of hand. It still looks cool. I like sleight of hand. That is cool. I do like illusionist magic, but the sleight of hand and the ones that have to do with math are still cool. I used to be able to do some card tricks, like the ones that involve math. Well, your B-day's in December. Yes, it is. In a pagan society, they'd take your head for saying the wrong thing to the wrong priest, or take your hands for stealing an apple. I know England, witchcraft and paganism was actually very violent at one point. So, like, the voodoo dolls, like, that they use would be for more like violent type things. I think if I'm like remembering the video I watched right, that's what the guy was saying. And he was saying that like African and like black voodoo and stuff is different, and that like a voodoo doll, instead of like being used for harm for them, it's used for like they put the pin, like they're like, oh, you have a headache, and they'll rub like oil on you, and then they put the pin in the voodoo doll's head, and they put the voodoo doll on the shelf, and then you come back and you ask like, oh, do you still have like a headache or something, and if they're like no, you take the pin out and you like don't like just take it out and put it where the new pain is and try to help them there, because originally people of color and African American descent were not allowed to read or write and keep written documents. So voodoo dolls were never meant for like hurting people. They were a record keeping method for that culture. So I thought that was really cool to learn. And I think everyone should learn that fact. I used to sell voodoo grave dust on eBay for $11, which is dirt from a backyard. Yeah, I've done some sketchy shit. I've read tarot cards on here before when I probably shouldn't have because I wasn't ready. I'm trying to escape the matrix. Yeah, true. What is mod? It's a moderator. It means that they can time people out, send them to the shadow realm, the dungeon, or they can like, that's it, I think. Yeah, actually that's it. And they get their name blue, or they get a little shield because YouTube updated. What was the question? Is your target audience children? No, it's not. My target audience is not children. The question just somehow makes people come into the live. And I don't feel like there's anything wrong with asking if you're excited to start school. Also, anyone can go to school. You can be any age and go to school. Shadow Realm is not nice. Nope, it's not nice. You can't come back because we can't find you. If you say something so bad that you get sent to the Shadow Realm, your username disappears and no one will find you. It literally blocks your username from even being found. Like, I can't go get you, you're gone. Witchcraft is dangerous and shouldn't be approached. Oh. Wait, I was reading that. You can leave that one. Hold on. I want to read some of them. Leave some of them, guys, please. Just not like if they're gross, delete them. But if they're just like this is fine. Witchcraft is dangerous and shouldn't be approached. You're touching the ground that shouldn't be touched. It's going to wreak havoc on your soul. It's possible. That's why I said I want to do it right. Can you say happy birthday, Brooklyn? Happy birthday, Brooklyn. Mods get to come over for tea. Yes, they do. But at the same time, I am trying to fill this childish dream. I want to become a god so that I can live forever on the plane of this earth. You can become like a shaman and spread your wisdom and knowledge and then live on through that, because your knowledge and all your power will constantly be spreading throughout generations and the people you talk to. You could become a god that way. I think that'd be cool. Nah, bro, only children go to work. Real adults work, degrade, and never educate. What are you talking about? I was an adult and I went to college. People get their degrees all the time. What? I have to go. Bye. Bye, Haley. Everyone say bye to Haley. Bye, Haley. You have a great head on your shoulders. You're great. Thank you, Javier. Witchcrafts, Mitchcrafts. My name is blocked. Only Meg can speak to me. True facts. Facts. Hey, can you sing? Not really well. What do you want me to sing? No, it's not gonna be good. Yes, protections. We are the guards of Meg's castle. Yes, the guards of the castle. It's not a castle, it's a pyramid, but whatever. No matter the sacrifice I have to win, I need to surround myself with some serious guys. Okay. Let's not use slurs, please. That's gonna be your one warning. Most modern witchcraft is just alchemy. all of the religions are based off of just like naturalist practices, basically. If you like really get down to the root of it, it's they're all based off of like one thing. They're all very similar and all based off of one main theme. I'm back and I'm a good fit for your stream. Stink detective. What do you detect? I have to go bye. Bye, Haley. Guys, say bye to Haley. Okay, you did. You did. Sorry. LOL shaman. Haven't heard that word in years. I watched a buddy who was a self-proclaimed shaman gave out DMT, hit at festivals, and some chick. Alright, you're not a shaman if you're doing that at festivals. The video I watched was a guy that was like actually a shaman. Like in the community, and like people listen to him and stuff. But yeah. No, I don't think you understand. Ooh, no, I don't think you understand. I want the power of a god so I can live on the plane of Earth forever, like the ocean or the stars or whatever, but I'm broke. Can you send me cash? That was the most contradictory statement ever. So you want non-material things, like being a god, but you want cash for material things? Okay. He went, now just relax and let me DMT take over you. Oh my god, gross. Just sub. Thank you. I'll send you $100 if you smoke crack on stream. I do not smoke crack, sir. You can't send me money anyway. I don't have my shit set up. Unless you Venmo me, but that's not a thing. I would have to go acquire that, and I don't even know where to get that shit. I think astrology people are being fooled by vague internet trivias. I did one, and it applies to almost anyone. It's such a sham. Yeah, a lot of it is. It does apply to everyone, and I don't know how the stars and things work, because I don't know. Like the astrology, not astronomy, astrology. Because astronomy is a science, astrology is not. Is that an iPhone charger? Where? In my phone? On the couch? There's one on the floor, yeah? How do you see that? Sorry, skipping down. I'll take a hit of Deems on stream for 100. Oh my god. No, guys. Don't do that. You know your phone battery is always poor because you keep charging it? My phone's not even plugged in. What are you talking about? Money can buy life, believe me. Alright, dude. The person that was a witch wants money. School is for fools. The thing is that I have a lot of galactic money but can't convert any to Earth money for some reason. Yeah, the conversion rate is really bad. You probably wouldn't have anything. You'd probably get like a couple cents. The conversion rate is so bad. Witchcraft leads to being a weird cat lady in Slab City who charges for prophecies and visions from a crystal ball that are 50-50. LMAO. Yeah. Money can't buy life. Pretty sure that's already a guy spending millions to reverse his aging, and he looks fucking horrible. Yeah. Money can't. No. Also, I feel like money's like a concept that we just like created. Like, it's no longer even backed by gold or silver. It's just printed out paper. My school, oh, now I got a autism girly. Fix it. Yeah, I've seen millionaires use money to take someone's life. You put it together. My god. My guess is they're closer to you, 0%. LOL. What? I missed it. I don't know. Love you, lost. I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Ah. Jesus. Okay, I think I fixed it. So you want money to take someone's life? What the fuck? Yeah. Okay, well, while you guys plan out a hit, I'm gonna actually take a hit while you guys plan out a literal hit. I'm gonna take a hit, so this makes sense, maybe. Hello, dabs. Dabs, so it's not as smoky, so YouTube doesn't yell at me. What happened? What's going on in the chat? They're planning a hit. There was someone that was a witch, and they were, like, into the witchy stuff, which was cool at first, and then all of a sudden they were begging for money. That shit sounds like a jet startup. That's my hairdryer. I turned it on to keep my hands warm randomly. Can I use racial slurs here? Absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not. You cannot. No. It's like one of my few rules. You can swear. You can, like, if it's funny, you can make fun of me. But don't use racial slurs. Don't spam. Don't use racial slurs. Don't tell your age. Like, it's very easy. The rules are not hard. Hairdresser sure does. Your hairdresser also make you high. Yeah, it does. That's what it's for. That's offensive. It's also fucked up and racist. Bud is the one drug that really doesn't have any withdrawals but sucks the most to quit. It's true. Weed does suck. I feel like I've had withdrawals. Not withdrawals. I've had, like, irritability, but I think that's probably just because I wasn't smoking, so I wasn't happy. Oh, is the stream lagging? Yo, did you just sniff cocaine in your nose? No. I have far too many nose rings to do that. You think anything, it would be all up in there. No, you can't say the N-word. Go away. Don't say the N-word. Please don't. You make people uncomfortable. And nobody wants that. Weed does have those withdrawals. It's like living in reality all the time. Oh, I hate living in reality all the time, brother. It's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, I would rather be happy in my own reality where everything is good. And where I can, oh, Alexa, God, she's being a bitch. Alexa's being a bitch and turning my lights off. Ho. whole bag. This whole bag, bitch. Alexa turns my lights off at 12 midnight every night. Even when I'm awake, and I've tried turning it off. Trust me, I have. Yeah, irritability, trouble sleeping, anxiety are the biggest symptoms of quitting. But compared to like opiates, it's a walk in the park. Oh, hell yeah. Compared to opiates and benzos is like not even a thing. It's not a thing. It's not a withdrawal. Please say my name. Novies? Yep, that's heaven, ma'am. We all strive to be there, yes. That's school. What's school? Somewhere you go to get educated? What? Why the fuck did someone ask if you sniffed cocaine? Probably because I went away from the camera and they heard the like sound, but it's because I have a nectar collector. I was poking Smart. How old are you? Greetings from Uruguay. I'm 28. Greetings from the US of A. Why are you not talking to me super fast? I'm talking to you. Hi. It's because everything's going super fast. That's why. Opiate withdrawals are by far the worst physical and mental state combination I've been in, but Xanax was the worst mental state I've ever been in, thinking I spent a whole month in bed doing nothing. They put me on benzos when I was really little. I had to quit them like 5 or 6 times. I've lowered my dose. I'm continuing to lower my dose, but the going through the withdrawal way and the detox way, I've done that like 5 different times to try to get off of it. And you just can't. It's so hard. You can. It's just so hard, and I've been on it for so long, since I was like a really, really young kid, because I had really bad separation anxiety, and the doctors didn't like know what to do, so they put me on that really young. So I've like just been trying to decrease my dose and stuff. So I'm trying like really hard. I'm still prescribed it because I have to be, otherwise I'll die. Like I'll go into withdrawal, and my brain doesn't have the chemicals anymore, and I have really bad anxiety still, and my other medications cause anxiety. But like, it's so hard, dude. I get it. I I don't get it, but like that shit, I can't. I was able to quit much harder things than that, and no. I really love my brother a lot, but he doesn't know that. Oh God. You should tell him. Not cool. Autism. I'm still poor, but I'm not blaming you for that. Okay, thank you. Hello, beautiful from Marcus. Hello from Connecticut. I don't know why I said it like that. Hello from Connecticut. Guys, we're almost at 70 likes. I hope this doesn't crash. Friendly reminder, my YouTube crashes. I'm going to try to fix it after this, but my YouTube crashes, so please subscribe and turn on notifications, because otherwise I will disappear. And my channel sometimes gets shadow banned because I poke Smart. So if you don't subscribe and turn on noties, you're not going to find me. Join the council, correct. Join the council, guys. Join the council. Join! You should join the council. I know how that feels, especially if the meds you take daily and get on a schedule, it's almost becomes a habit, like cig smoking. Yeah, it's like a legal habit now. It's horrible. I don't like it. I would give anything to not be on it. It's not like I want to take a benzo every day, but my body just like, I physically can't. Like, I don't want to, but like I have to. Otherwise I will go, for that medication specifically, I will have the worst withdrawals ever. Like I've had so many seizures because like I've missed a dose. Like I'm so sensitive to it by now too. My name is Watt. You? What? Yes. Hey, we share a special connection. We should be close friends. What connection do we share? I can help you with that. Oh God, the waffle guy. How are you, calves? My mom used to do weed for medical reasons, and apparently when I was little, I would always violently force her to let me smell it. Oh, that's cute. A little baby stoner. When you're older, yeah, benzos can be fatal. Definitely gotta be careful. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, I've had friends that, yeah, crazy. Never mind. I'm just not gonna talk about it. Let's get to 100. Come on, guys. Double tap. Teaching them young. Yep. Well, I'm a witchy kind of person. I get that vibe a lot around you. Okay, well, why were you trolling and asking for money? Oh no. Sounds like you don't want to be helped. What do you mean? How can... What? I've tried getting help, buddy. I've tried a million times. Just saying we could join a coven or cult together. I'm down to join a cult. I was in a cult, kind of. Not really. But we were talking about the Catholic Church and how it was kind of culty. Hello, Aiden. LOL money for their hands. Rate my profile picture. Oh, it's cute. It's a green animated guy with a heart. It's cute. Rate it? Probably like a 7 because it's cute, but a 7 because it's not you and I don't know fully, like I can't fully see it. It's not fully in the frame. That's why. But otherwise, it's very cute. It is Invader Zim. It looked like Invader Zim, but I couldn't tell. I didn't click. I should have clicked it. I probably would have been able to see it. My nose is so stuffed. Oh, that sucks. Drink your soda, lamb. What? I almost drank the water I used to water the plants, which has plant food in it, which would be really bad. Lamb, did you just say you're sick of soda? Put your hair up. No. I know what you're thinking. Did you get that stare? Hey, Willow. It'll make your bush go faster. Hell yeah. Yeah, Will. Bye, Aiden. Everyone say bye to Aiden. Dude, what the fuck is that? I love soda's second profile. Wait, there's no 2 I love sodas? That's hilarious. I love when people like LARP each other in the chat. That's so funny. Yeah, guys, once we get to 100 likes, we're doing a bush reveal. I got lots of bushes. See, one's right here. Bush reveal at 100. Ost is the best. Alright, maybe we might do the bush reveal early. I don't know. I don't want it to crap out. Who wants the bush reveal? Get those likes up. Soda's face. By the way, I've graduated from college, so which one should I put on the poll? Are you getting your master's? If you're not going back, you don't have to do the poll. If you're out of the way, if you're done with college and you're not going back for your master's, you don't have to. You could just like the live. That'd be nice. Thank you. Wait, you have a garden of bushes? That's so pretty. Yeah, I have a bunch of plants in my house. There's one above me. Oh, you can't see it. It has like tassels on the bottom and sometimes they touch my head. So I have to sit over in the corner. How you know existed location of subscribe button. Wow, I don't know what that said. Watch people will like. Oh my. I know guys. Bush reveal at 100. Bush reveal. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, I just said the ooh. I'm so like, I'm grandma. I'm not even unk, I'm grandma status. Ooh. Damn, that sucks. Do you have more piercings? Nope. Just these ones on my face and my ears. This one. I feel like the people who leave the blue shields are like royalty of the chat. All hail the blue shield people. Those are the moderators. They're the ones that can time people out and send them to the shadow realm. I stopped smoking weed years ago. Congratulations. That's awesome. What bush are we talking about? I don't know, guys. It depends on what one you want to see. I have lots of different kinds. You look beautiful, thanks. Thank you. Hey, Hasbin Hotel is back. What up? I remember you. I remember you people. Don't worry. Being high on weed is like life itself. We suddenly feel deeply profound and eventually have to come down and process the reality. Yeah, sometimes. Mods rock. Hell yeah. Shout out for the mods. Have a good night. Bye, Waffle. Everybody say bye to Waffle. Bye, Waffle. All hail the Blue Shield people. Yeah, they're part of the council. Wait, are you in school? I am not in school. I was thinking of going back to school to get my master's, but the job field is just so bad, and you can't get student loans now, so I guess I'm not going. I try not to ever come down. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, well, when you're high all the time, you don't have to process the reality. You make your own reality. It's great. Dolly was the queen. Dolly was the queen. R.I.P. Dolly. Poor Dolly. Do you have a favorite show? Yeah, my favorite show is The Office. It's like my comfort show. I know it's not funny to some people, but it's funny to me. Funny to me. It really actually only has to make sense to me for me to do it. Did you guys see that? The girl that was like collecting buttons, she's like, I want 365 buttons so I can count the year or watch the year go by. And people are like, what? Buttons? Why? And she was like, you know, to like see how the year goes by. And everyone was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then at the bottom, she's like, actually, it only has to make sense for me to do it. And everyone was like, you're actually right. Go ahead and get your buttons, girl. Hi, sweetie. Outfit check, please. Hi, sweetheart. It's, the Doors t-shirt today. Hello, probably bad, but I hated being sober. I need my weed. Yeah, same. I'm Cali sober. So, like, I just smoke my weed and then, like, I take my meds, so I don't count that as getting high because I don't get high off of it. It just needs to be in my body. But, I'm Cali sober, so I smoke a lot of weed. Oh, my phone charger just unplugged. Ooh, did it fall off your bed? That sucks. That's the worst. Baby stoner. Baby stoners, yeah, they, like, once you're, I can't talk. Oh my god, what's happening? My new nickname is now Baby Stoner thanks to Meg. No, not if you're not over 21. Not if you're not over 21. Or preferably 25 when your brain is done developing, because, like, that's why I'm probably so goddamn stupid. Because you're not supposed to smoke weed until your brain's done developing. Weed rules. Weed does rule, dude. W. But, well, I don't even know what I was saying, guys. I don't remember. It'll be a private nickname. Okay, private, yeah, secret nickname. Got it. Baby stoner. But yeah, a baby stoner is like, so a grown up like big stoner is like you smoke all the fucking time, so like you're basically not even high, like you just function normally. It's like a functioning alcoholic, but it's a functional stoner, and you can still like drive and go to work and do things. Um, not saying you should or that I do. I'm saying that some people do. But and then a baby stoner is like you still get high and you get like paranoid and everything is hilarious, stuff like that. But I can't hang with baby stoners either. why are the gummy edibles in 5 milligram pieces? I need them to be in 100 milligram pieces. Why are they in 5? I don't want to eat 20 of these. I just want one that's like 100. I can't do it. Are you woke? I'm awake. I don't like flock cameras, except for the use of flock cameras for criminal matters. To like catch murderers and rapists and things. That's it. I'm woke about that. I never got high, I just sniffed it. Yeah, don't smoke until you're old enough to smoke. Please. Hey, hun, if you send me all your money, I promise you won't regret it. And I'll use it and buy an amazing Benz. In business stores, think of me as investment. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be your angel investor, and I don't put my name on anything. I'll just give you all my money for free, but don't put my name on anything. Okay? Are you a leftist? No, I'm not right or left. I believe in I'm a center person, I guess. Or not center, but I believe in both sometimes. Like bits and pieces of each. Guys, remember, 100 likes and we're doing a bush reveal. Bush reveal? So, 100 likes. Have you ever watched Has Been Hotel? No, but I've heard of it. It sounds good. LOL, Benz. A Benz and businesses, don't forget. A tree fell on your car. Tell the story. Yeah, so I was working at Walgreens and I was sitting in my car and I was like, oh, it's starting to storm. I hope we lose power so I don't have to like work in the pharmacy, because if the pharmacy shuts down, like we can't do anything. The computers are off. So I was like, hell yeah, we're gonna lose power. I park my car like near the door so I can leave early, and I was filling the prescriptions, and my boss runs in and is like, does anyone have a gray Volkswagen? And I was like, yeah, I have a gray Volkswagen. Why? And he was like, a tree just fell on it. So I went outside and there was a whole fucking branch on my car. It smashed in my windshield, took off like my mirror, dented my roof. It knocked like the lights out of the inside of the car and like the other thing, like the sunglass holder, out. And then there's like glass all in the seat of the car. So I ended up leaving the car there. Walgreens, I'm like, okay, who's paying for this? Where's the tree was on Walgreens property? So I was like, Walgreens, you're gonna pay for this. So Walgreens paid for me to get my car fixed, and it was about like $5,000. So Walgreens did a really good job of fixing my car. And then later, I was driving to school, or driving back from school on like a November night or like a December night or something. And I drive from Rhode Island to Connecticut, and it's like an hour-long drive. And so there's this like giant box truck in front of me, and it didn't like wipe the top of the ice off the thing. So it had rained and then the ice froze on top of the box truck. So I'm behind the box truck, we're going like 80, and all of a sudden a giant like ice skating rink worth of ice flies at my windshield, and we're both going 80 and hits my car. Like it felt like I was struck by lightning. Like it was crazy. It again knocked all of the shit out of my ceiling. It smashed my windshield. The truck wouldn't pull over, and I was honking and like following it all of my lights in my car were on, like all of the things were dinging and danging, and I was like, I just need to get the license plate so I can get this repaired because no one's gonna believe me or know what happened. So I'm like chasing this car on I-95 at like 90 miles per hour. I called the cops. I was like, this truck just had a giant piece of ice fly off the top and like smash through my car. Like, what do I do? Do I pull over? Like, do I follow it? I don't have his license plate or anything. He's still going on the highway at like 90, and they were like, okay, like we'll set up a trap. So they set up a speed trap. So like one cop here, like, and then like a few miles down with the little spikes, or not the spikes, but like I guess a cop like in the road to like stop him. So they stopped the guy, and like he's like, "Oh, I didn't even like notice or anything." I wasn't allowed to talk to him. Only the police were allowed to talk to him, which I thought was really weird. The police were also like, so I got his information and stuff basically. They were like, it's a truck driving for Plymouth Company, but owned by Ocean State Job Lot. So they were like, they didn't know whose insurance to give me because it was a box truck carrying someone else's like stuff for someone else. So they didn't know whose insurance to give me. So it took like 20 minutes of me sitting there with like glass in my car, my roof all shat, broken up, like it was dented in. And I was like talking to the cop, and I was like, can you like get me a tow? Like, can I get a tow or something? Anything? Can you help me out here? Am I allowed to even drive? Because like there was like a little part of my windshield that I could see out of. And he was like, I mean, your headlights work. Like, can you see? I was like, I can kind of see out of that part. He's like, how far do you have to go? I was like half an hour. And he's like, okay. And I was like, you couldn't like help me out with a tow or anything or help me with a ride. So I had to drive my broken ass car home full of glass and ice and eventually get it fixed. So Connecticut has a law that if your windshield is smashed, they'll repair it for free in Connecticut because it's part of when you sign your insurance and pay for it. It's part of that already because our roads are so bad that everyone's smashing their windshields all the time. Um, but the part of the truck, like the ice off the truck that hit like the roof and smashed the roof in and the frame of my car, that had to be all redone at the body shop. So they had to pay for that, which was another like 5K. So that car like just kept getting shat on like repeatedly. Eventually it got a leak in the roof from when they repaired it because they didn't repair it properly, and I got a new car. Yes, I have very bad luck. Do you consider yourself as rich, poor, or middle class? Middle class. I wasn't like driving my Benz around. It was just a Volkswagen, which is like still nice. Volkswagens are nice, but it was a Volkswagen. I consider myself rich, poor, middle class. What? How do you sell your story? Give us some tips. What do you mean, how do I sell my story? I didn't sell it to anyone. Nobody knows. No, well, people know that, but like I haven't talked about it. I just sued Chipotle. They made me fart at an interview. Okay, fart boy. I'll call you fart boy. How do you sell your story? Give us some tips. I don't know what you mean. I'm going to 4th grade. Can you give me some tips? Oh, 4th grade's fun. I don't know what like schools are like nowadays, I guess, but 4th grade was fun and easy for me. I guess just don't take it too seriously. Don't get like too down on yourself for bad grades or anything because you can always like make it up to next year, and 4th grade doesn't, it's not like a big deal. I know your parents like will probably be upset, but uh don't be too down on yourself. Depends on the day. Oh, okay, I'm not. If you ask me, I hope I'm not asking too much. But I would like for you to send me $10 billion. Yeah. Is anyone else still here? I need someone to bond with. Oh, Lim, I'm sorry. My 4th grade teacher was the best. Yeah, I had a great 4th grade experience. Speaking of school, my first crush was my French teacher. Ooh. I remember in like 4th grade or something, there was a rumor going around that the English teacher was dating the social studies teacher, and it was so cute because they were both like 60 years old. And looking back, they were clearly not dating, but everyone said they were, and it was very cute. Thank you. It's just that it's only girls, and some girls are mean. Yeah, girls are mean. That's very true. Um, yeah, I guess try to find the weird girl, or like the girls that are like alone and don't care, because they're gonna be the ones that, not like the weird girl, but like the girl that's like, um I guess not like everyone else, because then they're probably gonna be less judgmental. Wow, I just heard my girl Dolly Parton died. I know. Never had a French teacher, but sounds hot. My Spanish teacher was my French teacher. She spoke Spanish and French and English. 60 years old, how did they get it on? I don't know. I didn't ask them. I don't know. Oh my gosh, guys, we're almost at the bush reveal. I can't do math. 18 more likes. 18. 60 isn't a good number. They were 6-7. If 10 billion is too much, can we start with 1 billion? Yeah, we can do 1 billion. If you bring Dolly Parton back to life. Dolly Parton, MK Ultra. Oh no! What nails you doing next? I think I'm gonna do these like baby pink that have the silver instead of the silver down here, which is really reflecting off the fucking light. It has the silver like going to the top and they're more pointy. I dated a chick because all our friends thought she would look cute. We would look cute together. So out of pressure, I asked her out. Pretty sure she only said yes from the pressure. It was the most awkward relationship. Tell me about awkward relationships. I dated a guy because my friends wanted free drugs and he was a drug dealer, basically. So I dated him because they were like, do it for the plot, do it for the plot. We'll get free weed and free stuff. And I ended up dating him, and he did so much stuff that I ended up having to take him to the hospital for drug-induced psychosis because he thought he was part of a plot to blow up the courthouse in my town, which is like crazy, and he was like going around saying that and gonna get himself arrested. So I had to drive him to the hospital. And that was the last time I ever dated someone for the plot. Don't date people for the plot. It's not worth it. The plot is bad. The plot is really bad. Bad plot. Oh, Kevin, what did you say? Sorry. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe Jack. What up? What up? Whatever. What up? What do you mean, bush reveal? You'll find out at 100K. Or at 100K. Whoa. At 100 likes. Bush reveal. You'll find out. I don't see your chat, so I can't read it. I'm sorry. We call it the program, though, not the plot. Oh, we do? Okay. Howdy, girl. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Are my mods still in here? If you're still here, mods, say hi. Please. Yay! Thank you, guys. So yeah, I don't know what you said, but it was probably inappropriate in some way, and you're gonna have to rephrase it. Some scientists believe that right-handed people live about 9 years longer than people who are left-handed. Okay, I believe it. I dated a boy in 1st grade. We dated for like a week, and then he left me for this little green gnome in the class. Garden gnome in the class. Oh my god, that's crazy. I was gonna say, I dated, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Never mind. I had one ex who was like that. I still using in the time. I was still using Fat at the time, and she was dating me basically for free. Though I wasn't new. So yeah, being a person who is a user before, I dated a girl for vet because she had it, and yeah, but then I cut contact when I stopped, and she still has my clothes and my sunglasses, and I really want them back, but I can't contact her. Really want my clothes and my sunglasses back. Can you do floss dance? I can't do any type of dance. I'm like the whitest person ever, and I have autism. Do floss dance. No, guys, I can't. It looks stupid. Cool eye color. Thank you. My girlfriend used to sell drugs and smoked herself into a meth psychosis. She's trying to be clean, but it gets bad even sober. Yeah, it's really hard. I dated someone with addiction problems. Unfortunately, he succumbed to those addictions. That's a direct no. Hey. Hi. Rob. Hello, Rob. Any tips for 6th grade, please? I need them. I'm going to die in middle school. 6th grade is fun still. You'll be okay. Middle school is fun. You get to do a lot more stuff, and you get to figure out what you actually really like school-wise, like science, English, math, stuff like that. And I think that's when you do a language, you can do a language and stuff. But yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself, and just remember that it's gonna get easier, and yeah, just have fun, I guess. Don't take yourself too seriously. Yeah, you can ask me a question. You get to dissect frogs. Yeah, you get to do cool stuff in middle school. Ew, why does YouTube show random weird-ass lives? Not for me to block. Okay, you can block it if you don't want to see it. Dude, did you just fart? No, I didn't. I'm addicted to weed. I can't say no. It's free. I am addicted to weed too. It's okay. Stick with food. Don't ever mess with illegal drugs, and be careful with alcohol. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Stick with food. Don't ever mess with illegal drugs, and be careful with alcohol. And don't be a dumbass and think you can just magically not get addicted to things. Because that's what I thought. I thought, oh, I'm too good to get addicted to this. I'm a pro. I didn't get addicted to nicotine. I'm not going to get addicted to this. Guess what? I got addicted. Oh my gosh, I freaking love your makeup. Thank you, Macy. Stop with the weed. Why? Meg, I have an addiction. It's reading books and coloring. That's a great addiction. That's called a hobby, and it's good. That's what I should have. One pill makes you larger, one pill makes you smaller, I'm guessing. Yeah. What is that? Alice in Wonderland? I think someone wants to go to the timeout chair. Ooh, I'm going into 6th grade. Can you give me advice? Because I start tomorrow. Yeah, just have fun. Don't take yourself too seriously. 6th grade is not gonna be the end of the world. If you get a bad grade in 6th grade, it's not gonna follow you the rest of your life. You'll be fine. So just have fun and try to make friends, I guess. So 6th grade is a good time to make friends. Great eyeshadow, thank you. Same, I thought I can try it a few times. I'm not gonna be like all those junkies, and before you know it, you're using it every day. Yep. And before you know it, you're under a bridge and asking people like, psst, 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 hey, psst. Do you support LGBTQ? Yes, I love LGBTQ. I am pansexual, so if that makes you feel any better. But please don't spam. I do support you guys, though. I do support LGBTQ because I am a part of the LGBTQ. You're bi? Yay! Love that. I'm addicted to food. Good. Food's the only addiction that's well, no, food's still not a good addiction. You shouldn't be addicted to anything, but it's not gonna kill you unless you eat like a whole elephant. You're bisexual too? Yahoo! All the bis in the chat. That's okay. You said sorry. Thank you for saying sorry. Are you gay? I'm pansexual. Do you support LGBTQ as long as they stay away from kids? What do you mean stay away from kids? Everyone, no one should be, like, doing things with kids. I'd support heterosexuals also not doing things with kids. That's weird. I'm addicted to sleeping. Me too, girl. I love a good sleep. I love a good nap in a cold room. My AC in my room, oh, I gotta turn it down. But at night, I turn it like really cold, and then even the comforter is like kind of cold. It feels so good. I love a cold sleep. The highs can literally feel like a hug from God. Oh my God, it does feel like a hug from God, and your body feels so good. And all your stress and anxiety completely gone and just completely happy, but the feeling comes at a huge cost, and that cost is too much. Absolutely. It feels so good. It feels like the most amazing thing ever. And then once it starts to wear off, you're yelling at people for no reason. You're punching walls for no reason. You're getting mad and like seeing things and hearing things that people didn't say, and you're just being a giant dick. I'm addicted to free shrooms. Yeah, that sucks for that. It feels so good, but then it feels so bad too. Yes, room freezing cold, fan on, but using a massive blanket to stay warm. Yes, I have massive blankets on my bed in the summertime, and in the wintertime I have 3. I'm in Berlin, Germany. Oh, that's really cool. Hi from Australia. Hi from Connecticut, USA. I have the Comfort Dreamer blanket. It's so good. You have to get it. What? What is that? That sounds amazing. But yeah, now all I can do is smoke weed. That's all I do. The weed. Which is better. My life is much better, so. I don't have people dying. I don't have a person dying every other month. Much better life. True, there's something about a cold room with an obnoxiously heavy blanket. Are you ignoring my message? Wow, I texted you such a long message. It probably, YouTube, like, if you say a bad word, it auto deletes it. You probably said a bad word. I'm smoking some crystal behind a 7-Eleven as I type this. That's an expensive habit, even though it's like the morning. Thanks for ignoring me. I'm sorry, James. I didn't mean to ignore you. People get so pissy. I'm not trying to ignore you. There's so many people in the chat. Now, that's what I call honesty. Yeah, it is. Is it a problem if I'm a 9-year-old kid? Is it a problem? No, I don't control you. I'm not your mommy or daddy. Is there anyone here in the chat room that can still asking for money? Yeah, no ages in the chat. Also, I don't know how many times I gotta say that. No ages in the chat. And I love your makeup. Thank you. I swear, every time I send a message, you look away. Fate be so mean to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, lamb. Let me go back. When I was younger, I used to walk around with hands like a T-Rex. I still do that sometimes without realizing. Yes, that's an autism trait. Do you support Therians? I do. I support all of the LGBTQIA+. I support it all. Are you a Therian? I've always wanted to talk to a real Therian, because I want to know what you feel. Like, what's that like? Therians believe that they are animals. Right? You are Therian? Oh, that's sick. So you can probably explain it better, but you believe that, like, your soul is like an animal, like an actual animal, right? No? It's not like furries. It's like you believe it more. What is it? What am I missing? What is it? Am I missing something if I don't smoke weed? No, you're not missing out if you don't smoke weed. I joined your live like in winters last time you were vaping, and then you never popped up on YouTube. Thankfully I saw you today. How are you think? Hi James. Oh really? Thank you. Yeah, I was probably vaping my weed. I think theories believe they have a connection to an animal. I think yeah, like a spiritual connection, like your soul is connected to an animal. I was saying it weird. What are your thoughts on the length and girth debate? Oh, it doesn't matter. No, weed is a thing of the past. Yeah, you're not You're not missing out if you're not smoking weed. You got the most beautiful. Thank you, James. You're so sweet. I don't know how you would have seen me in November because I don't know if my account was able to stream in November. So, her eyes are not blue. Does that mean they're not beautiful though? They're green. They're hazel. When is your next stream gonna be? Probably tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow morning or tomorrow night or both. Sorry. So whatever. Actually, it's not the daytime. Oh damn, she died. I'm sorry. But that's so cool that you're a Therian. So what animal do you feel connect? I'm the zombie that got it right. That is literally Therian. You have the most beautiful eyes. Wait, so they offended by furries? Oh, are you offended by furries? I don't know. Are you offended by furries? I'm curious. Someone asked that. Please don't leave. No, I'm not trans. I'm cisgender female. No. Okay, so what animal do you feel like the most connected to? I really love snakes. Something about snakes turns me on. Brother. Dude. Antichrist, you're all over the place, man. A sand fox. What do those look like? I gotta Google it. Where's my Google? It's worth a goog. It's worth a goog, guys. Sand fox. Do you feel like you look like them or like their personality kind of? Oh, so cute. A Rupel's fox. Well, I gotta get a bigger picture. It's on Reddit. Oh, it is a sand fox. Oh, hi. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Want this in the kitchen?
Yes, please. Sorry, I didn't realize what time it was. Are you still talking to the guy you used to? Yes. Unless... Hold on. So this is a sand fox. That's so cool. You made it? That's so cool. So I'm talking to the ginger guy. I don't know if that's the same person. I'm talking to a really nice guy that doesn't have problems. I don't know if last time I was talking to you, I was talking to the guy with problems. But this guy doesn't have any problems. May the gods of his life bless. Oh god, you're gonna be moneyless? That's so cool. Hey Meg, they were asking for you. Who's they? I really wish I could make masks. They're so cool. Yeah, that is really cool that you made a mask. I thought that was a real fox on your profile picture for a second. Oh man, I got bamboozled by that. Hi, Sadie. You guys got me with that joke. I feel more connected to Red Fox or a bear. I kind of want to be a Therian, but I'm broke as heck and afraid. I've heard stories about Therians being killed and burned. I feel so bad for them. Oh, that is really sad and scary. I feel like you can be a Therian and you don't have to have a mask. I feel like as long as that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Oh, you go to Therian meets and you get jumped. That sucks. That's like the drag queen situation. We can't have drag con. I'm not a drag queen, but I love drag. They don't do drag con anymore because it's too dangerous because people are so violent. I'm sorry, that sucks. The mods were all y'all. I feel so lonely. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. That sucks. But can you be a Therian and not have a mask? Drag queens are not always trans. Most of the time it's gay men. The majority of it is gay men. Cis gay men. Teenage boys are the worst for us. Oh, I'm sorry. That sounds horrible. Hey Meg, do you have a favorite person from a music group? Because my bias from Stray Kids is Lee Now and Hwang Hyunjin. You don't need a mask. Oh, okay, cool. You don't need a mask to be a Therian. There you go. You don't need it. Hold on. I'm sitting down. I don't have a favorite person from a band. I guess maybe like George Harrison or something. What's the difference between mask for what? You don't need a mask to be Therian. I'm sorry Therians get beat up. That sucks. It's like, Luckily, I'm pansexual. I know I'm privileged enough to not get beat up at pride events, but I don't know how long pride events are going to be a thing for. Do you listen to Guns N' Roses? I like Guns N' Roses, but I don't really listen to them. I think I might be mostly a bear because I don't move that much. I have the messiest brown hair and I always hibernate in winter. Oh, I might be a bear then too, dude. What the hell is that? A Therian is someone who has a very strong connection with an animal, like to a type of animal. Right? I think I got that right. George Harrison was the peacemaker of the Beatles. I know, he was the voice of reason amidst the drama. George Harrison's very underrated. See, that's why I say he's my favorite band. What in the hell even is that? 17 going under by Sam Fender. What? Ah! Good night, Rusty. Everybody say goodnight to Rusty. Yeah, you don't choose your stereotype. You find it. Okay. And is it like a very strong connection you feel with a certain type of animal? You get smashed by dudes or what? Oh my god, Melvin. What is pansexual? Oh, pansexual is when you like people regardless of gender. So basically like gender blind. Like I don't care about what's in people's pants or what they identify as. I like people just in general for who they are and stuff like that. Low-key, I'm just sitting laying in bed and my belly is hurting and vibrating. I'm overstimulated about it. Oh, that sounds horrible. Jenny, she can't play songs. Yeah, I can't play songs, sorry. A pansexual is someone who's attracted to males, females, and animals. No. Not animals outside. Like, no. But like a Therian or a furry, yeah, maybe. But no, not outside. Search up. What is Therian quads? Search. Therian quads? Isn't that just like four people dating? Like, By the way, you can just call me by the nickname, which is Oreo. Okay, Oreo, thank you. She's gay and straight. Yep, pretty much. No, it's not. Okay, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. What is Therian quads? Quad is short for quadropics, a physical support and movement form where people walk, run, trot, jump on all fours using their hands and feet. Oh, so it's like the people that are like the horses and they like gallop around. That's cool. Yeah, sorry, I'm honestly not gonna remember that your name is Oreo. Their memory's fried by now. I've been live way too long. LMAO, weird chat. You Rainbow. Yes, I am Rainbow. Ban the Antichrist guy. He just wants money, guys. If the mods want to ban him, they can. Quadropics for quadriplegics. No way. No, it's like the running around. I've seen that. I've seen that. That is my nickname by the way. Well, you should put it as your username. If you want people to call you that, put it as your username. I'm not being mean. I'm giving you advice. She's Rambo. Just say you're gay, bro. I'm mostly gay. I am mostly gay. Booty. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Scarlett. Welcome back. She gay and straight. I'm mostly gay. I lean towards gay. I'll do straight for fun, but like, I'm mostly gay for romantic purposes. Oh, you do quads? Very cool. That must be fun. Do you have like a group of people that all you guys like do it together? Or you just do it at the park or something? You're gay. Okay, I'm gay. I have one full volume. Very cool. Do the rainbow impressions twitching your mouth while talking. What do you mean? I don't know Rambo impressions. You're a big old gay. Yep, big old gay. A big old queer. Yeah, I have Therian friends. Very cool. Artificial guy, you will have 1,000 nightmares tonight. See, sometimes Antichrist guy says some, like, weird random shit that's kind of funny. She gay because she more interested in personalities, but she straight because she still like that deal. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Sometimes. For fun, not forever. I don't want that forever. Wait, did you just say you nicknamed yourself? I gave that name to myself. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. He gave himself the nickname. You can't give yourself a nickname. I'm telling you, put it as your username. It will become your nickname. I have a dog named Athena. I don't know her breed though. Okay. I'm telling you, whoever, Oreo, put your name as Oreo, or like Oreo124698 LGP, whatever, and then people will call you Oreo, and then that will become your nickname. But you cannot give yourself a nickname. That's not how nicknames work. Oh yeah, fix Antichrist with the magic wand. No, they're so mean and steal all my chips. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll kick those demons out of your body. Christ. Hi, Journey. Hi, Grace Journey. Okay, can you nickname yourself? Let's start a poll, because I don't think you can.